Hello, my name is Jimmy and welcome to Cupids Journal. Today we're going to talk about when is soon too soon to say I love you. And there's a lot of times when people say it too early in the relationship where they just straight up be like I love you. And the person just back off and be like, hey, chill, we need more time, okay? In this relationship, I need more time to get to know you, even though I know you're ready. But there needs to be more of a connection. Right now we're just in the beginning of this relationship as new couples, basically. So that's the one thing you don't want to do, embarrass yourself. And when you want to see when is the right time to say it, and click the link below. And that link show you when is the right time to say I love you, like the signs. But for right now, when is soon too soon? The first sign is when y'all first have sex, okay? When you gotta have first sex, you don't want to say that crap, because you know why? Because if you say I love you, that's gonna make me pause. I'm gonna be like, whoa, this is our first time with each other doing this thing, and you finally like say I love you, like just because of sex. That is either you love me because the sex, or you just felt like it's the right time. And if you think it's the right time, you're wrong, okay? That's what make a person back off and be like, whoa, this person just loved me because of the sex, because I just gave some bomb sex, like not literally like bomb, but like bomb as in like really good, really good sex. And that's not good. That's not a good look on you. The next thing is, don't attempt a grand gesture, as in don't take her to fancy dinner. Don't take her out to like a basketball game where like a grand theater where you can see everybody and finally like propose I love you to her, or to him, or basically if you want to take each other out. But basically don't say that, because at the same time though, that's just make a person back off a little bit, because you're doing all this for what? Just to say I love you? It shouldn't be like that. When the right time to say I love you is at the right time, and that's why I gave you the link below. And don't overthink about it, okay? Don't think about, oh yeah, when's the right time? Should I say it now? Should I say it later? That's one of the wrong time. The next thing is, do not say I love you when you're tipsy, you're drunk, you're basically intoxicated of these type of drugs. Because when you say that, you're basically, a lot of time people say that, oh, I was under the influence, I don't know what I was talking about. But at the same time though, when you're under the influence, a lot of people say some part truth about it, even if like it's just under a little bit of the moment. If that person finally say I love you, they probably mean it. They probably really like you in the beginning, or they still like you. And if you blur that out to them, let's say if I was intoxicated, I was drunk, and I blur I love you to that person, it's gonna make that person back off and be like, oh crap, I thought we were just friends. I didn't know that person felt that much about me. And I'll probably lose that person, because that person only probably thought of me as a friend. And it just makes the situation awkward. So when you say I love you, just say it at the right time, at the right moment, when all these negativity is not in the way. You're not medicated, you're not intoxicated, you're not overthinking, you're not doing it because your first time of sex, none of that. So yeah, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and click the link below if you want to know when is the right time, signs when is the right time to say I love you, and subscribe. Thank you very much.